Mm-mm-mm-mm. Motherfucker, out of the motherfucker. Let me see if this cord work. Let me go over here. Whew, it's a hot. I'm a little hot. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I can't charge the phone up. Double G. Boy, I'm hot. I'm hot, honey. And I gotta put the pin in it. Hey, honey. Let me see. Let me see if this works. Don't work. It's not working. It's not working. Shit, my cord ain't working. I had a long enough cord. Okay. Hey y'all. Thank you for coming on here. You know, this is my first time being on being on YouTube live. And I'm glad I'm on here. Let me know if y'all want to see a fit chat or a moderator. Are you Chris, are you on my other social media platforms? I can't just give people a big honey, I don't think I got enough people on here to be a moderator. Well, when my numbers go up, that's when I can do the moderator. With these people, I can handle them. I most definitely can handle these people because I ain't got that many people on here, and I'm just starting out. I'm just starting out, Chris. But you'll be the first one in line. I really appreciate you. Thank you, honey. And make sure you go on my other. I'm on your Instagram. Okay, okay. You gotta send me a message on there, right? So I can hit you so we can chit chat. We can chit chat and when we chit chat, I can I'll make you the moderator, honey. But I appreciate you anyway. I appreciate that. But they said you gotta be careful with moderators and stuff like that. I don't know. And you'll be the first one, honey. And I really appreciate you for that. Because there's a whole lot of wackos out here. But it was a lady I met when I was coming back from the post office. I went and got me some lemon pepper wings, right? I shouldn't even have got them because I don't even want them. So she was sitting there waiting for her cab. And she was talking about her children. She was saying one of her kids, she got a man, but she asked her for money. She said, "What your man doing?" And she's right. This woman is an older woman. She couldn't hardly move good. I helped her to the car and everything. I never videoed that because it's not for nobody to see. I helped her, and I told her, she was asking me, she said, "I got thousands of food stamps on my card. Will I still have them?" I said, "No, ma'am." Hi, honey. No, you will not have them. You got to make sure you go here and shop now because when November 1st hit, you won't be able to use that card. She said, "Oh, no." She said, "I got to go home and rest and so I can see if I can make it to the store." And she got a child now, got a man. They ain't helping her. And you begging your mother. I just don't get it. I don't get it. These women get these men. They don't ask them for no money, but you'll ask your elderly mother. What kind of sense do that make? I'm not going to ask my mother. Oh, my mother was living. She'll know. My mother wasn't never slow. And she ain't made me a slow broad either. She always told me, "Don't go out there and let them men use you up." But it's another saying, but I can't say it on YouTube. Yes, it is. The lady would, I mean, she said my legs was, swelled up. I guess fluid or something like that. So I am a learning disabled person and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. You're not dumb, honey. But the lady couldn't even move that well. And I helped her in the it was men in there. I just look at these people. I look at these people and look at them like y'all just crazy. Your mother, why she gotta wait for a cab and you doing Lyft? Why she gotta wait in a restaurant until a cab come? Till a cab come. And you driving around. But I bet if that man call her, she be right there. I just shake my head. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Because you said you got a disability. Let me tell you this. Everybody got some sort of disability. If they know it or they don't. And they live long enough, they will have one. And make sure y'all watch this too. That help me with my watch hours. Please watch my stuff. But let me tell you this. My mother was older. I had my story on here too. Some of it, not all of it. My mother had breast cancer. Back in 2015. My mother had breast cancer. Um, that she had one bout, she lived through it. Early part of 2000s, she got hit again with it. But this time, it went to her lymph nodes and it spread through her body. And it was destroying her body each day, right? One thing about cancer, it'll come back. That's one thing about cancer. Cancer is nasty. That thing is nasty, honey. Huh. Cancer is nasty. And laugh on that one. You don't want that to hit you. Okay? So, thank you for subscribing, honey. Thank you so much. And make sure you watch some of the videos that help me. And she was battling with this second bout, but she knew her fate, right? The doctor told her fate. And one thing I could say, unknown caller. I can't answer this. One thing I can say about a person knowing their fate, right? It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. And when a person know their fate, that one is ill, and the people around them, right? And the people around them see it and see how it affects the person that is dying, right? It makes them live. It makes them live like it's always their last, right? And that's why I started living the way I wanted to live, right? Because when you know your fate, right? When you know your fate and you can't do nothing about it. You can't do nothing about it. Nothing you can do. Nothing. You can't do it. It's only in God's hand. That's it. It ain't nobody's hand but God, right? And she knew it. She was back and forth in the hospital, back to back, because her body was being broke down from the cancer. But she made sure she stayed. Look, let me tell you this. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you. But I'm telling the story about my mother. Yeah, but thank you. She was even being a referee with me and my brother when we were going back and forth, because guess what? Neither one of us knew what to do, and our hands was tied. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's hands was tied. Because one thing we all agreed on, we wanted our mother to live. Right? Because she was the glue that stuck. Right? Did we always get along? Nope. Nah. But was I there for my mother? Absolutely. Oh, I was there for mine. I took care of my mother till she closed her eyes. I did. I was there for my mother. Now the ones that's talking and being negative and nasty on all my platforms, you do your job. You do your job, because I did mine. I did mine. My mother suffered, but when she suffered, she was strong like a bull. She was strong. My mother never cried or nothing. The stuff that she went through, a grown man would crumble. I seen men that had the same thing that Cassie was going on with her. They crumbled. She stayed strong and resilient through everything. It went to her brain. She had massive headaches. And I asked my mother, my grandmother was the glue to. That's it. That glue ain't no joke. And when that glue loosen up, the people will never be the same. So all about what I'm saying about that is people need to not judge people. People should not point fingers because you never know when you're going to be in that place. You should not think that you're better than another person because you got more. The only reason why a person got more, I can say about myself, because I sacrificed. I sacrificed for mine. No one asked me to. That's how strong my people is. Nobody asked me to, but I did because I wanted to. I wanted to be there for them. I wanted to make sure they was okay. I did everything financially to help them, be there for them, everything. Did it cut me short? Yes. But guess what? It was all worth it. All of it. All of it was worth it. And people don't realize that. Sometimes you got to make choices in life. Sometimes you'll be don't know what you need to do. But one thing I can say, okay, what it say? I was the black sheep in the family with my mom and my brother and my cousin. But my grandma was the sweetest person to me. Oh, cool, cool. I'ma say your last name. Is that Calvin? Leach Calvin? Calvin? Calvin. I'm just gonna say Calvin on the last name. But let me tell you this. Long as you have that one person, long as you have that one person that is there for you, that is supportive of you, because a lot of times with my mother, we didn't see eye to eye. Some days my mother didn't even know who I was. And I asked my brother, right? I asked him, I said, do you think she will ever know who I am again? Right? He said, yeah, she know. She know. Mm-mm-mm. It's rough when you with somebody all your life and now she don't know who you are. She don't even know you. It destroyed her mind like that she didn't even know who her kids was. So one thing y'all need to realize, The social media is cool and everything, but it's real life out here. It's like it's not always all Gucci and Louis bags and Chanel's, and it's not all this other stuff. It's real life. She did not know who I was. She didn't even know BB. She thought my brother was her brother. All right, Chris. I'm thinking, yeah, I see it. I see your message, but people don't realize, the sacrifice you make, the sacrifices you make for people that had your back when you didn't have a back. Why shouldn't I? She prayed for me when I didn't pray for myself. She was there for me when I wasn't there for me. She prayed us through life when she didn't pray for herself. So that's how the person that I say that I know that, oh, every time I know when things come up, it's all come from that, from the person that raised me, that's looking out for me. And she know that she was the one that held it together. She was the glue. She was the cement. And sometimes I wish she was still here to help my brother get through certain things. But hopefully, she can see and she can help him through. Even if she can't cure him, maybe she can see him through so he can find comfort in his life. You know what I'm saying? Because me, and I'm dealing with real situations. I like social media and stuff like that, but that don't move me. That's not moving me. Yes, would I want to be monetized on all my channels? Yes. But if it don't happen, it is what it is. It's okay. But I'm sorry about that. I get kind of down when, I get kind of little shoddy when I talk about my mother. I get a little rough. Yeah, I just, like I said, I'm never been, I have, I ain't not, I'm not a saint. I've been sinning. I've been sinning a long time, right? I've been sinning a long time. I'm not perfect. Um, Guess what they said? If you live in a glass house, you throw the first stone. So I have not been perfect, and I'm like that. I had let people antagonize and get on my nerve, get under my skin, so I can lash out and be evil with them that I shouldn't have done. Because one thing about me, I have things to lose because I know what God got for me, right? I know He did. I don't care what type of way I'm living or I help people. I don't put it on social media. The people I help, I'm not doing that. If they give me views, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to build on somebody's downfall. I'm never doing that. I'm not going to build on somebody's downfall. That's not how I roll. It might take me longer to get where I need to go, and it's okay. It's okay. I'd rather take it slow and steady than fast and lose it all. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that and make other people, oh, let me do this stuff so somebody can look at it so they can feel sorry for me. No. Even me talking about my mother's story, I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. My mother was a very, very strong woman. Very strong. She had a lot of wisdom. She was very knowledgeable, very intelligent, um, very sharp. Very, and what they say back in the day, gift for the gab, she got it. She got it. I'm not gonna say she had it, she got it. Because guess what? My mother still stays with me. She's with me now, with us talking on here now. And she is just laughing and looking like, look at her, look at her. She'll tell my brother, look at her, look at her, look at her. Right? But every time I was in the jam, she made sure I got out of it. She ain't like it, but she did it. Boy, oh Lord, this light. This light. Don't tell me it's going out on me. Yeah, but I appreciate I appreciate the time God gave me with my mother. And to have us grow as grown people, um, have our strengths and our weaknesses through life to get us through these times that's going on now. Oh, we're gonna slide through them like it ain't nothing. Because we came from we came from the rough ones, the rough patch. Some of these people that's young, they ain't never seen it. But I already know it. So it's nothing new to this. We true to this. That's the truth. So I'm gonna look at some of these comments. My mom is so sad because grandma dying. She lives in her house. She is depressed. Oh wow. Do you see your grandmother, honey? Calvin, do you visit her? I know you do probably. But you know what? Just give her just give your grandmother, be there for her, help her as much as you can, and make sure she knows she's not forgotten. Just make sure she's not forgotten. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of time people start living their life and they forget the people that really, really matters the most. And let me say, oh Lord, Chris, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Oh Lord. How old was she? How old was she? Mm. Yeah, I remember when my grandmother passed too. She was cool. I liked my grandmother. I really did. She always had me laughing. She'd see like the men. I always had nice looking men. Oh wow. Oh, she was living on other people's time. She was an awesome woman then. She was 100 years old. Huh. People ain't gonna live, honey. Shh. These people, the way they living and the way they acting, That woman, honey, she had a blessed life, honey. She had a blessed life. She had a blessed life. Yeah, my grandmother, I think she died at 81 or something like that. I think my grandmother died at 81 because we was grown. All of us was grown, so she was still living too. And one thing about my grandmother, she could bake. Yeah, she lived on other people's time. I know you heard that before. She lived other people's times out because these people is not gonna make it if they ain't getting messed up by their boyfriends. If they ain't out in the street, I don't be in the street like that. If I don't have nowhere to go or I'm not doing nothing, I'm gone. I'm back into my home. I'm not gonna be wrapped up with that mess. Hi, honey. What's that? Ghetto DVD. Okay, hi, honey. Yeah, but make sure you share the live, honey. Share. I don't know if y'all share the live. I don't know what y'all do over here. Cause this is my first time being on here, but I'm gonna come on here. I gotta let me know a good time to come on here every day. I love a homebody. Oh no, I don't be home. I'm just home today, but I do travel. If you follow me on my other platforms, you know I travel a lot. But what's a good time? You said 8 or 7. I'm gonna start coming on here on a regular basis, on a regular time, so y'all can. Um, I might make a post on my TikTok. I might make a post on there and let y'all know when I'm gonna be on there. But just like I was saying, you will have regrets when you wasn't there for the person that raised you. Let's say a good time is early morning, 6 a.m. Oh wow! Or afterward, I might try to get on here in the morning. And where are you located, honey? Because I'm in the Maryland, and your 6 a.m. might be different than mine. I've been to Memphis before. I've been to Memphis. Cash. I've been to Memphis before. Yeah, I've been there. Make sure y'all share my live. Yeah, but that cancer, and I was talking to another man yesterday. He was dealing with kidney failure. Everybody has their phone in their hand. Early morning, I'm in shot. Okay. Chicago. Okay, cool, cool. I love Chicago. I was there maybe 2 months ago. I was there 2 months ago. You should come. Oh no, I don't come unless I'm invited. I don't come unless I'm invited, honey. Oh, let me see. Oh, I'm gonna turn my light on now. Let me turn my light on. I had to turn my main light on because there's other light going out. So, do you people die in Jamaica in the storm? No, I don't know nothing about that, honey. I think I saw a reel of you in Chicago a few months ago. Followed everything you put out. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was in Chicago. I went to the Steak 48. I went there, but that was my last day I went there. You need to fly down here to Saint. I will pay. But okay, well you gotta okay, honey. You gotta put it in you gotta give me your information. If you on my Instagram, send me a message. So, or you can't I don't know if you can DM me on here or not. I don't know. But please don't put your information in this comment section. Am I dating? I get a couple flyouts. I get a couple flyouts. People want to see me out. People want to be around me. But being active dating, no. I'm not active. I will send it on Instagram. Okay, make sure you do. Send it. And if I don't respond to that, just say yes, I was on YouTube. Send me a no, send me that and I'll respond to it. Thanks, Chris. You cool. But thank okay, got it. And when I get off of here, I'm gonna give this an hour and I'm gonna, keep coming. I'm just gonna be on here so they know what. Somebody text me. Oh, you should get Instagram. Why? Why you want my email, honey? Why they took your channel? Contact you. I don't have ideas. And I should have everything on. You can I know all my stuff is linked on here. So I know my email too. So you can go through that and message me. You just gotta let me know where you messaging me at. Oh. I have all my information. Do you see the email connected? I see you on YouTube. Okay, cool. All right, I see you, Cal. I just know the end part. Thank you for coming back, honey. Thank you for coming back. I need to wash this blanket. No, but I find it. It's on my you go on the bio and it should be up there. It should be up there. If you know, I said, if you know, honey, one thing about me, I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me, honey. You said go check your page out. I got her email address and her Instagram. But don't put it on here. I don't think you can put it on here, right? Because the person, he don't have Instagram no more. It should be in my bio. I know put all that stuff in there. I gotta I gotta link my skincare and stuff on there. You said I saw it. My email's on there, right, Chris? It should be up on my bio. I know it is. Yes. Thank you. I remember I emailed you on come filming. Let me tell you this. Let me tell y'all this. The reason why I don't film with people, they don't want to pay the money. And if they don't do that, I'm not doing anything. That's one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to get up off this bed. Only way I'm out of this bed and on an airplane, I got paid good. Clock that T. I know you call. Yes, everybody do that. That is true. Thank you, Chris. And it's the truth. You know how much stuff. You know how much stuff is now. Shit. It's more expensive now than back in the day. Now, if somebody want to do that, I have on my Instagram, I got Linktree, all my stuff right there in website. What is TS? Broke stuff with you. Okay, well, I don't know. I mean, when you said yo, I didn't like that. I know I did. If you said yo to me, I wouldn't like that. I'm just talking about like filming, doing content and stuff like that. Oh, that's this guy. Oh, I'm gonna have to get off here.